boys and girls? It is me, Duke CT, here, live on TalkShoe.com with you here and everything else. Hopefully, you're having a great week and everything. Last Thursday before everything else. Well, first off, I ain't gonna be gone the next Thursday because I will be at Comic Con, and with the sea of masses and such, previewing good stuff, going into craziness and all that good stuff. So I'm having a good play. I can't wait to go up to New York City Comic Con. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait to go. And if you are gonna be there, say hi. Say hi. What's up? So yeah. Anyway, oh boy, let's see what we're gonna be talking about. Oh yes, TNA Bound for Glory, and you can see the picture right there. The poster of it will that basically has. I love how Bram is basically right there. He would have been in Bound for Glory because, well, reasons and such. Him being arrested. Okay, and you know what I love about this photo? I like how Matt Hardy's just grimacing, looking like he just took basically look like he's about to take a crap. Also, you know what I love? Here it is, a little bit of a review of the whole thing. I love how Kurt Angle's just basically just just look at it. Kurt Angle's just look like he's screaming in pain because I think he just has, I think it's just a blue light is just basically exploding from his pelvic area. Yeah, that's it. It's like he's just look at it. So he's like and just the title just comes up for the strength of Kurt Angle's penis and such. That's how it's standing up like that. Oh goodness, I am so mature, so very very mature. Anyway, let's take a look at this card. And like I said, hopefully this is the last show because quite honestly, this looks like, to be honest, this looks like to be a really good card, but it's like an indie. It just seems like just a really good card before the everything just completely the wheels finally come off. So let's get this thing. Let's do the deed. And let's take a look at it. Previewing. First up, Kurt Angle, the man who is trying to bring the Bound for Glory. Uh, you know, using the Bound for Glory. Uh, hold the Bound for Glory Bound for Glory logo on his Olympic dick. um, taking on Eric Young. This match will be good, but then again, both guys are really good seasoned veterans at this point. I hope this will be a good match. I have Angle winning because, hey, Kurt Angle's leaving, and Eric Young stay there because he's he has a ironclad contract for whatever reason. Which funny, it comes full circle. He was, he started with the Don't Fire Eric campaign so many years ago, and now he has an ironclad contract. Oh yes, right now TNA, whatever. Remember all that stuff. Next up is the Bound for Gold match. Winner might get a title shot of some time. They might get a title shot for some reason. As you have Robbie E, Jesse Goddard, Mr. Kennedy, let's see, Tyrus, Shera, the Dancing Wonderkin, Chris Melendez, Abyss, Manic, and a guy with a cigar at Boston hat. I don't know who this guy is, and I don't care. Winner, you know what? It's gonna be Shera. It's gonna be him. He's gonna shake his way to the Bound for Glory gold. That's what it is. That's what I expect was gonna happen. Next up is Bound for Glory, the King of the Mountain Championship match as Lashley takes on Bobby Roode. This is going to be a very good match. I expect this to be very good. I have Lashley, part of me thinks Roode is going to be leaving, so I think Lashley might win. I don't know. I really, part of me wants to see if, I really wish that Lashley would just leave because he's so good. I don't want him to waste his time. I don't want to waste his time and energy, all his stuff, and all the good or great matches here in TNA of all places. He needs to be in somewhere. He needs to be somewhere that actually appreciates him such. I really wish he would go to NXT. It'd be nice. Heck, him and Apollo Crews would probably get some really good matches. And heck, if WWE, hey, maybe you get an open challenge. I mean, hey, Cena and improved Lashley. I think that could have been a really good match. I say, I wish it could go for it. That'd be nice. But yeah, Lashley's gonna win his remaining years in TNA, wasting his time. And next we have the Ultimate X match for the X Division Championship. Um, you know, I don't know who's going to be there. It's like all these three guys. One of them's gonna be there. DJZ was announced. Uh, I mean they still have the oh yes, it is going to be DJZ. Um, Tiger Uno Manic versus DJZ and Andrew Everett. Tiger Uno wins because reasons. Oh, and it's going to be Aiden O'Shea. That's the guy. Yeah, Aiden O'Shea. Yeah, I just don't really care. No one does. Anyway, let's see what else. Here uh, we have the women's match. We have Gail Kim taking on Awesome Kong. Gail Kim defending her TNA Knockouts Championship. Match will probably be good, but I think it's gonna be, I think Kong will finally get a championship run. Even though I wish you could go back to WWE, I wouldn't mind that. Destroy the Bellas and then just crush everyone in the Divas Revolution. Just give her a good little reign for the Divas title. But then again, I don't know. I don't know what the whole. I don't know. Maybe I'm just ranting at this point of things that wish that things could happen. But anyway, I think this match will be pretty good. And we have our tag team title match as the GFW last remaining feud. Remember GFW feud that only lasted for 1 month. Um, you have the Wolves taking on Trevor Lee and Brian Majors. A rematch with that TNA Tag Belts. I hope this is going to be a good match. I wish it was. I have no idea. I haven't watched any TNA with the whole GFW thing. I just phased that out. I didn't even watch. Only reason why I watched last night's TNA wrestling was because I was waiting for Bigfoot, but they cut that out because TNA can't even die or have a good comedic forward. They try to be respectable, but no. But then again, they still end up really, really stupid. I'll get to the main event after that, but no, screw it. Let's get to the main event. As we have EC3 defending his championship in a triple threat match with Matt Hardy and Drew Galloway. And guess who's a special guest referee? Jeff Hardy. Brilliance, TNA. Fantastic. Brilliance. You know, because honestly, you're making your heel. EC3 has been great, but you're making him look more like a babyface at this point. Matt Hardy has had multiple chances for the title. He should not get another shot. What's his point? Why did he get a random shot because he had a team with Drew Galloway? He lost. Move on. Drew Galloway actually fought in a tournament he fought in a tournament. He fought and beat everybody. He beat everyone. So why should Hardy be here? It would make sense that Jeff Hardy was going to be the referee. If it was just Drew Galloway versus EC3 and Jeff Hardy was going to, okay, yeah, I can see like Jeff Hardy as the enforcer. I can see that. I can see that. Seeing if EC3 is going to do it by heck, Drew Galloway and EC3, it would be like, a little bit better comic relief. But you have Matt Hardy there. Jeff Hardy, he's going to get the hook up with Jeff Hardy. So either way, Jeff Hardy, I honestly would not be surprised if Matt Hardy does win the title, even though it makes sense that Drew Galloway. Heck, you know what? Neither of these guys make sense winning the TNA title. You know what? Who actually would? Spud. Yes, Rockstar Spud should be the person winning that TNA championship because, hey, they had this whole feud beginning. They built this whole thing up. Spud, building up with Spud and EC3, the friendship, the bromance, the tag team, everything was built up to that moment. Heck, he won the X Division title, the Option C. He did all this type of stuff. He was he was really focal point. Why didn't Spud get his shot? Like, oh, well, Spud got his shot at a couple weeks in Impact. So, yeah, I'm like, no. This is a main event. That should have carried on. Spud should have been the one to actually do it. Spud by himself would have been a great story and have EC3 pinned by that Rockstar. It would have been great. It would have been a great little story. You know? It would have been nice having EC3 being beaten by Spud. Now you basically have to make him, the only way this works is either Party or Galloway pinning, one of them pins each other so they can have EC3 continue to be undefeated and bitch and moan. That's what it is. Because that is the only way they can actually make, that's what's going to be save faces and basically have EC3 complain. That is, that's going to be, it's a really stupid thing. You're just making I know this is a heel getting his comeuppance. I get it. But it seems like just a disproportionate retribution. Don't you think? It's disproportionate retribution. EC3 should not be competing in these situations. Not only he's going to be in a triple threat match, but you have Jeff Hardy, the guy who was his former personal assistant, who has a definite grudge and actually really likes his brother and everything else, would like to screw him on Bound for Glory. I know the match will probably be good, but seriously, you just make EC3 look more sympathetic. Congratulations, TNA. You made your number one heel look more sympathetic. Jeez Louise. I just don't understand that. I just don't understand TNA. Even when the stuff is lined up on a silver platter, easy. Look, the ball, it's an easy putt to get that thing. It was easy right there. But instead of getting a punt, instead of getting a putting, getting a putter, TNA gets gets like a, a wood, something like, let's see, my golfing analogy. Instead of going for the easy score, the easy way to get that little putt right there to the golf club, to get a 3-iron, and just hit, TNA just hits wildly, missing the golf ball. No, hitting the golf ball, going so over the course, and missing the easy lay. They missed the ball so far. It's amazing. TNA and its own Bound for Glory and its own stupidity. And by the way, if anyone wants to, I don't know how much money this is gonna cost. But no, I need to look. I need to look this thing up. How much money if I actually order this this tripe? Let's see, give TNA my money. Let's see. I'm in Verizon, Fios, pay-per-views. I gotta look this up, people. I am looking all this up, boys and girls. I'm looking this up right now. This is live. This is live, people. You know what? This is how you do things. This is how old Dukect does things. All right? This is how we do things. This is how I do it. So, let's take a look at it. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, da, ba. Da, 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 da. Let's see. Let's see. Sunday. All right. Let's see. Bound for Glory HD and Bound for Glory. Oh, look at it. The pick is right there. It is $44.95. You see, I put the picture up there. This is right here. $44.95. And for the HD, the privilege, $50. Oh, not even 1/5 of that current audience at this point would even buy the TNA pay-per-view, much less the HD version. There is no like Vince McMahon's theme. There is no chance in. They got no chance in hell. They got no chance in hell. I know old Trevor Murdoch and such, man. Because come on, is anyone actually going to buy this movie? Much less the HD version, $50. $50 for the HD version. Bound for Glory HD, $50. They gotta pay me. Shoot, if they even want me to consider, they gotta pay me $100. They gotta pay me 50. Oh, but no, 150. They gotta pay me 150 to let me order that pay per view. Because there's no chance I'm buying this pay per view. I haven't bought a TNA pay per view for over 2-3 years, and I have been happy to do so. So, anyway, let's say Bound for Glory. Because I'm gonna just type this thing. This is what. Because honestly, I'm gonna share this and everything else. Because honestly, right here, this is the cost for. Look at that. Look at this right here. I put the picture up. Here's the picture, right there, boys and girls, right there. You see it? The Bound for Glory is $49, and it is. That, my friends, is how just stupid this company is. This is how embarrassing this company is. I don't even want to. It's just so. It's sad. It's sad and pathetic that this company that used to be so, well, honestly, it used to have so much it could have been. It's the company I say before and I will say again, the company that could have been. The company that could have been. That's what it is. I'll do the it's stuff like that just really, really, really just really put me down. Because I really once upon a time I wanted this company to do well. I wanted this company to do really well, but yeah, you know what? They screwed themselves so many times. Just too many damn times. Anyway, we're gonna take a small little break here. We're gonna let's do some stuff here. Let's do something good. Let's get some. You know what? I haven't played any Donkey Kong Country 2. Let's see. What song am I gonna play? Let me just see. Oh, Trapped in the Mines. Canon Claim. We'll see the contributing artist of that is. Let's see. Jeffrey Tosser. Jose the Bronx. And let me just do this. Let me look at this. I want to make sure I get everybody's name right. I just want to make sure. It is okay. It is Kenneth Claim, Jeffrey Tosser, Jose the Bronx, and the Bronx Rican, and Hale Bop. Hopefully I did those correctly, because this song I love. I haven't played this in a while, and I think you guys are going to love it too. But, you know what? You should probably not only play the song, you should play the soundtrack while playing DK Country too, because it's great. The Country 2 doesn't really, this album's great, but the game's great too. In fact, the game soundtrack's great too. So anyway, let's get this thing started. Let's play that little ditty here live on TalkShoe.com. We'll be right back right after this. It's the Dukect Lounge. We are here live. We'll be right back right after this.
our way out and put this darkness behind us. And underground is my oration, sound integration. But situation is we're surrounded by light negation. It's black as pitch cause we're trapped by our violent souls. In a deep mind where deep rhymes won't keep my self-control. Too many foes, we feel snake bit and we won't take it. Enemies need their face hit, we going ape shit.
Hell is my confinement within this mind. Now trapped and enshrined by my own mind.
And we're back here live. Thank you so much for joining me here on TalkShoe.com. Anyway, there is before we head out in this little thing, remember you can catch this little paper. You're not gonna pay for me. Thing if I did have a pay-per-view, I guarantee I'll probably get more numbers than TNA at this point. Yeah. Anyway, my where you can find this little, you can look at this little video on iTunes and also on YouTube, screwatat.com, also on Cecil Cat Studios forums, the forums, the Zipcast, Frisking Also Network. Let's see. Are we forgetting something? Escape. Yeah, the Escapist forums, and any other place I can put this up. Yeah. Oh, Manic Expression. Manic Expression. Oh, goodness gracious. Wow, I keep forgetting that. Manic Expression. Okay. All right. So let's see. Let's see. Let's talk about Vixen. Yeah, this is gonna be a little short show, boys and girls, because quite honestly, I honestly, that's not really tough. I'd basically be just repeating the same stuff over and over and over again. Yeah, that's what it'd be just be just me repeating myself over and over again. That's what it would be. I don't want to do that. I don't want to repeat myself. That's what I feel like. I don't want to repeat myself. So, anyway, let's get into the. Let's get into Vixen. I have to say, this was a pretty good finale. Even though it was, again, the series was really short, I enjoyed it. The season finale is, again, a nice little recognition. Mari is knocked out in the woods and such, as you know, after the last battle with her sister. Her sister sees Jimmy take the totem and everything else, and it looks like all this, but she gets her will back because her family and friends say she is the real chosen one and what have you. And they both fight. The sister and her fight, and it's a pretty good fight. Short, but then again, it's a 5-minute series, and yeah, and Vixen becomes a new hero and heroine to protect the streets of Detroit and protect the Motor City and all her village. Because it is her village and what have. And she's like, well, Detroit's my village, so yeah, she said that. So she's like, I'm ready to. She's ready to help protect the people. And you had the last little cameo of Flash and Arrow, and yeah, really fun little cameos. I hope this means she can actually be in the main series. With them would be nice. Also, I'd like to see there was also little trailers of Flash and Arrow. Really good stuff. As we see more of the trailers, by the way, you see a little bit more of the Silver Age. Or was it the first age, Golden Age Flash or Silver Age? Golden Age, definitely Golden Age. It's Golden Age Flash, and yeah, it's Golden Age Flash. Yeah, pretty cool. But can't I can't wait for that. But overall, Vixen as a series, I highly recommend it. It's great. It's short. I guess bing, bam, boom. All 6 episodes are fun and exciting. And I just wish this was a full-blown live-action series. I really wish they could do that. It'd be nice. This could have been, if they stretch it out really nice, this could have been a great 3-episode arc premiere. Put this on CW or Hulu or whatever, because or whatever type of thing you have, DC, because this would have been great. I mean, it's really is frustrating and sad to say, this could have been something that DC could have been like before Marvel. Just like, hey, we have not only a strong woman and but also an African American woman who's leading and protecting uh, the people in Detroit and such. That would have been great as a live action. It would be like, hey, we were here first. Boom, multicultural, yeah, diversity, yeah, awesome. People want that. I don't know why they have to pick something in an environment that is, well, hard for people to find, and B, most people, I think they're, pissing off the audience like myself who would like to see that. I would like to see that. I guarantee you would like. I know one of my viewers, actually 69, would love to see that. She would, he or whatever. I don't want to. That person would like to see. I don't want to offend you, please. So, good person. But you will probably agree that Vixen should be on series. This should be a TV series. You agree with me there, and I guarantee there's other people who agree with me as well. Put this on. I'm not saying it's gonna be like, oh my gosh, it's gonna break the ratings the first day, or what have you. You know, I'm not saying that. Personally, I think they should take down Supernatural because at this point, Supernatural is what 10 years old, and I don't want them to run into the whole Simpsons problem. 10 years is a good long run for a series. Okay, I'm sorry. I mean, didn't they have Satan come in one time? I remember the promo Satan come in and they couldn't even do anything, like and all that type of stuff. Supernatural should have been done, old man. It's over. People act like they it's over. It's been 10 years. Why they gotta keep doing? Why do they have to keep going? Why they gotta keep going? It's over. Let's move on. Put Constantine or Vixen. Maybe both. Put a Constantine and Vixen show. I don't know. Something. I know. I'll put it on CBS. Since DC is, they're cool with that. Like, why don't put it on CBS? I mean, NCIS is gone, so why not put that there? You know, you know, have Vixen be on CBS. Who wants it? That'd be pretty awesome. Supergirl's up there, and I'm gonna be watching that. And also, I can't wait to see. That'd be pretty cool. If you don't want to have CW, just be the DC, to be the DC channel or what have you. If you want to avoid that. So, anyway, that's just my little rantings of a madman. Anyway, well, that's it for the show, boys and girls. I will see y'all later over. I will be giving you my Comic Con, my NYCC, my New York City Comic Con, afterglow, my after review. I'll probably do a video on it first, then do all the stuff and all the things about it. Hopefully, I won't be suffering from conflu, but you never know with these fans and such. They don't know how to wash their ass. I have no idea why they can't. It's just like, MagFest. I love the people there. I love them. I said this. I love you guys. I love all of you. But wash yourself, man. It'll make you feel better. It'll be a lot easier, and you'll greet your favorite person, movie star, whatever, with a fresh breath, a good attitude, just looking pretty good and sharp overall. But that's just mine. Anyway, thank you so much for listening. It's Duke CT here. Peace, love. I'll see y'all when I see y'all later.